Welcome, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. And those that have been with me, many blessings. And blessings to all of us that we are all going to get ourselves to a higher level spiritually in wisdom, knowledge, mind, body, and spirit is one. And we're going to help uplift each other, get ourselves to that highest frequency, and tap into that divine energy. Two topics I wanted to get in today. I was going to make them two separate videos, but I said I'm going to put them basically everything just as I was doing the research for both topics. It just kind of vibed together. And I said, I want to get this out to everybody. Materialism, I came up with, and it was materialism among this world was going to be the topic of the one video. And the other one was, what is beauty? I want to get into first the beauty one. And beauty is something to me that I wrote all this stuff down and I actually realized I'm just going to go off the heart with this one. Materialism, I really want to get into the definition of it because it kind of ties in to spirituality as well. But for the beauty, I think beauty is something when you can realize and see the good qualities within everyone and anything within your life through any situation that you may be going through, and through people that you get to see the good qualities of them, even if they are not, maybe let's say, not the nicest of persons, but or they do certain things, a moral code that's against yours, but you don't judge them because you see the good in them. And a little example for me is when I went through a lot of grand awakenings, a lot of times when I would take that walk and have that grand awakening, or that day, or even the next day, or even at night, either go walk down by the water, by the beach, in a park, whatever it may be, and I started to see the beauty and how everything was interconnected, every single thing. And that was what beauty meant to me. So what I'm trying to get to you is that you need to see what beauty means to you and make it influence you in a good way. Do not let it be like how for some people and all of us, even including myself, I'm sure we all got caught up into that physical aspect of yourself where you want to fit in, where you need to do this, or I have to work out, or I have to lose weight, or I have to wear this certain clothes, or this type of jewelry, or I have to present myself in this certain way. No, because that's not beauty. Beauty starts from within. And think about this. You can do all of this on that exterior, but if you're not good from within, you're still going to feel like something's wrong, depressed, down. So you did all that, you're spending all this money, doing whatever it is, or cosmetic surgeries, and you're still saying, well, why do I still feel like this? If I achieved, maybe you achieved what it was that you wanted to do on the exterior, but you still have that emptiness from within because you didn't find that beauty. Find your inner beauty, let yourself shine, and you'll accept yourself as you are. Materialism, this one ties into it because you have what? That exterior we were talking about, right? And now we're going to go into the materialism. So the materialism, and a definition I wrote here, was the tendency to consider material possessions and physical comfort as more important than spiritual values. And what I highlighted was tendency, consider material possessions more important than spiritual. Wow. Spiritual, relating to or affecting the human spirit or soul, as opposed to material or physical objects. That's not a yin and yang. I don't know what is. Right? So you have that spirituality, you have that materialism, and it's one or the other, right? So someone might be really into that spirituality, but might be really humble, but have nothing and own nothing. But there might be another person that's really into this materialism and has everything they have. But the difference between the two, one is full from within, one is full on that exterior, but is empty from within, and they don't have that spirituality. But I ask you this question. This is something for you to see yourself. Do you think you cannot have both? Being humble, being able to know that materialistic things are just that of what they are, a physical nature and aspect of something that you believe maybe to make you happy, but does it truly? Or even when you achieve this success and have all of these things, if you're not happy from within, Remember we were talking about the beauty, being happy from within yourself and finding that beauty within you. If you don't have that, you can achieve all that and you will always be empty from within. Have you not ever seen an example and you say, this person has everything, and why are they so mean, or why are they always so angry, or they just don't seem happy? Because they've never found their beauty from within. So materialism, we hit spirituality, how it's kind of connected, the beauty, right? And then through all of this, you got to remember, always remember, what does it mean for you to live life? What makes you happy? Live by your own standards, your own moral code. Don't worry about what's going on or the fashion or the look or whatever it is. And it doesn't mean that you don't need to be, of course, if you feel good and you dress good and feel nice, by all means do it. If you like driving that certain vehicle, do it. But do it in a way that's humble and pure in your mind, body, and spirit, and that of which you're not being, how some people may say, with the ego, right? But that of like, wow, that guy has all this, but he's a really, or that girl is so nice and humble. You're really going to blow their mind. And at the same time, if you're happy with just what you have and don't need that, you don't need to go out there and achieve all that or get that, right? That's not what makes you happy. Being spiritually in tune within yourself, your life, your family and friends around you, in your actions, and finding the beauty within yourself and realizing that materialism is exactly what it is. It's just a physical aspect of things that you may think you want, but do you really want them? And remember the last thing we said, you can have everything. Keep the balance. Take care, everyone.